of the day. In this match, we're gonna get our third winner, and this clash is between VIKARABAD Mambas and Nalgonda Speed Strikers.
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for some fabulous play that we've seen today on a Super Sunday here at the KVBR Stadium. And tell you what, like Palak already mentioned, we're heading into the Under-15 boys finals, and it's going to be a big one.
With that, the very first team coming onto the court is Nalgonda Speed Strikers.
Nalgonda Speeds Strikers. Nalgonda Speeds Strikers. Doom, doom, doom.
And right opposite them, we're going to call in their counterparts. Put your hands together for the VIKARABAD Mambas.
Mambas up. Mambas up. VIKARABAD Mambas, VIKARABAD Mambas. Katu veste game mare, VIKARABAD Mambas.
Let's see who has a better energy tonight. Nalgonda Speed Strikers, are you guys ready? With that, VIKARABAD Mambas, show us your energy. Superb! Let's see who's going to win this beautiful trophy in this match. VIKARABAD Mambas or Nalgonda Speed Strikers?
Yeah, it's going to be a big one, so make sure you tune in on the pre-show as well, where we've got something about these two teams that we've discussed right after this, and then we head straight to live action once the boys get warmed up. Don't go anywhere, live action for you on the Telangana Basketball Association handle. Stay tuned.
Tonight's a pressure cooker with the lid already rattling, and something's got to give, right? We're entering the Under-15 boys final. VIKARABAD Mambas taking on the Nalgonda Speed Strikers. Why not we visit that last game first? You know, the two teams met already in their pool. 90-81 was the scoreline. What do you make of this one?
It was a very close game, much closer than we expected. I think we can expect a repeat of that tonight.
Ma'am, we also had Krish announce his presence on that day. You know, he got 59 points. Since then, he's been consistent.
Definitely, but Krish's performance is already contained in that 90. So even if Krish is a huge factor today, the fact is that VIKARABAD Mambas, the Nalgonda Speed Strikers do have the firepower to combat Krish, because Krish seems to be the one person that's doing the major part of the scoring, while the Nalgonda Speed Strikers have multiple people who are putting in scores which will add up to Krish's scores, right? So it's going to be very close.
Yeah, you spoke about the Nalgonda Speed Strikers. I think Rishabh Menon is one name that pops out there once again. Gopal, if I had to ask you, Krish, Rishabh, who is going to be your pick for this one?
No, so Krish is obviously going to be the go-to guy, right? He's going to be the player to watch. With Rishabh Menon, he's a bit streaky. You know, he takes some quarters off. Right? We saw in the semi-finals, right? In the first half, he had only 3 points.
Correct.
And then second half, he had 25. Okay, so I think with Rishabh, if he catches fire from the beginning, I think Rishabh is going to be a very, he's going to counterbalance Krish for sure.
Just if you look at that last game that they had, I think when you look at quarter 1, quarter 2, quarter 3, quarter 4, almost on level terms with each other. I think the second quarter was a deal breaker. The Mambas at 33-21. But apart from that, they've been at par with each other. So we're expecting a neck-to-neck contest in the final.
Exactly. Also, when it comes to Mambas, right? You saw the kind of exertion that Krish put in the first quarter. By the way, he had 5 blocks in 1 quarter alone. So the Stallions were just completely afraid to get into the paint. He creates that sort of force field aura around him inside the paint. Right? So, but I also think that is an advantage. Right? That's an advantage for the Speed Strikers, because Krish then takes the second quarter off. It is just the body cannot play at that level. You know, so I think it's about understanding and playing off of you know, the gaps that you have.
And do you think there's going to be an X factor in this game apart from Krish and Rishabh, or one of the two will be the major players?
They will definitely be the major players, but the X factor is going to be Pasnur Aditya's contribution and Jason over there.
Wow.
Because both of them can step up and take the pressure off Rishabh, because like he says, they are a little streaky, but these guys can do the job, and Jason is one player that rarely makes any mistakes. So his contribution, being a lefty, is going to be quite big, is what I feel.
Absolutely. On that note, we know that you don't want to listen to us talking much, which is why we're heading straight into the game. Stay tuned for this one. It's a big one.
What's your favorite color of the Starliner shoe?
I can't actually choose one. That's unfair, guys. It has to be the pink and the green one, and the blue one and the black and white one. I can't choose one. That's not okay. How do I choose one?
సరిపోయిందా? ఏం కావాలరా?
మన ఇంట్లో ఎది స్ట్రాంగ్ ఎది వీక్ అని చెక్ చేస్తున్నా.
రే జీనియస్, మన ఇల్లు మొత్తం స్ట్రాంగ్ తెలుసా? ఇందులో రాధా టీఎంటీ రైనో 600+ ఉంది. రాధా టీఎంటీ, the DNA of a stronger nation.
Hello and welcome to each and every one of you. Tune in on the Telangana Basketball Association page. It is a big final here. Nalgonda Speed Strikers taking on the VIKARABAD Mambas. And when you look at the Mambas team so far, they've lined up like this. Ram, Siddharth, Chetan, Puluru, Jason, Siddhant, Rayan, Arjun, Anurag, Daksh, Vikyat and Krish. That's what the Mambas are looking like. And when you go to their opposition, the Nalgonda Speed Strikers, Rishabh Menon right up top, alongside Johan, Agrad, Goli, Yuvraj, Hardik, Arjun, Karthi, Musa, Pasnoor, Gurram, Jason, Karthik, Ashwit and Ritwik. So that's a stack lineup that you're looking at as we head straight to live action, and we're ready for tip-off. Goli right up there alongside Krish with Mr. Prem, the match official. Straight up then, you've got Syed as well on one side. And on the other, you've got Pawan as the officials. Krish been denied on the first outing. Getting back in the scheme of things then. Rishabh Menon. And Rishabh Menon it is. First points to the Nalgonda Speed Strikers. Once again, back in the scheme of things. You're looking at this going at a very good way.
I think the lights are less.
Here we are then getting into this game here. Jason waiting for his opportunity. He's very good with those three. You saw Purnamam mentioned about him as well in the pre-show that he could be the lethal weapon. And we spoke about two Jasons on two sides of the court. Siddhant. Oh, he's been called for a palming. He's got to be a little careful on that occasion. As the under 15 boys category now, this game is going to get even tougher and tighter as the gears switch. Jason once again, this time been denied. Arjun in the mix too. Remember, this is the same rematch of the previous encounter between these two sides in the pool stage, and that is the day Krish announced himself to everyone in Telangana Junior Basketball League. He got 59 to his name. Some outstanding numbers, you would say. And since then, he's just flown from that match, which is superb as well. Because in terms of that game, he had 59 points, 21 rebounds. Rishabh Menon had 22 points. Pasnoor had 19 points as well. Jason himself had 17 for the Nalgonda Speed Strikers. And then the Vikarabad Mambas had Siddhant contributing 12 and Jason 7. So you look at the boys and say they faced each other before, they're facing each other again, they know each other well, and they do some damage. Tries to get that in. Bounce pass not quite successful. Siddhant will drive the traffic downtown. He's been a fabulous point guard. Looks towards his left, tries a three-pointer outside the arc. And that is the sublime finish that you want to see. High energy basketball here. Bingo! What a start this. Jason trying the three-pointer on the rebound. Daksh takes that in nicely. He dribbles through. He's got goalie and Jason on him. Straight pass to Jason. Now with Krish. Still to see him in the points. And Krish. Need we say anything about him? Because when he starts to get going, he lightens up the mat completely. Rishabh Menon on the other side. Goalie on the rebound. Krish has gotten a hit on the back of his head, which is why he'd be penalized. He's got to be a little careful about these sort of fouls that you normally take in and against your favor when you see. And remember, some of these players have no chill. They just want to make sure that they're in it to win it. And I like that as well. Straight up Krish trying to dribble that through the opposition. Just waiting for an opportunity. They get that, they'll take it. Almost in there for Pasnoor. Now getting that dribble through. Jason for the Vikarabad Mambas. Jason all the way now. For Krish. Can he get a few more? And he will. On one side, you've got Coach Sai for the Vikarabad Mambas. He's marshalling them. On the other side, you've got Mergu Vijay Kumar for the Nalgonda Speed Strikers. Pasnoor on Krish. So much pressure. You've got 3-on-1 at a moment. Now this allows the Vikarabad Mambas to break the defense. And Siddhant won't miss. Just like that. Take the opportunity. You've got the mentality, got the appetite and the hunger, and you've got to make it count at the given moment. Short timeout coming in. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
TJBL, it's time to ball. TJBL, bring it on. Telangana, it's time to ball. Telangana, bring it on. Telangana, it's time to ball. TJBL, bring it on.
11-4 as this game is nicely set in the first quarter. What a start this could be. Exhilarating basketball already, something that you're going to witness. Goalie straight sends that over to Rishabh Menon. He keeps it alive against the run of play outside the three-point arc now. Trying to get in the paint. Rishabh Menon. He's got a good jumper. Still consistent. Trying to send that pass in for goalie. Jason now just gets the net. And Krish will run downtown with another fast break. Good with the layup. Even better with the execution. And that's where it all is. He scores another. Banging comeback this from Pasnoor. The Nalgonda speed strikers seem to have answers right now. But the Vikarabad Mambas, they've already got 13 in their kitty. As Siddhant takes one more and Jason's denied that. Just coming in from the back. I just assume as he hit the board there. Gurram in the mix too now. Back to Gurram. Now with Pasnoor. Three-pointer! Take it or leave it. Pasnoor for the Nalgonda Speed Strikers. Our final deserves an entertaining game like this. Fantastic crossover there from Siddhant. Dribbles nicely. And he's got all the time to take more. You want to definitely get behind him. Keeping it in, Gurram. Back to Jason now. He's tried a couple of buckets. Vikarabad Mambas trying to keep that in. Still early days to kind of make out what it's going to be. It's 15-9 at the moment. Pasnoor tries another three-pointer. So close to getting that in. On the rebound, there's always Krish trying to man the traffic. Excellent steal that from Pasnoor. Now in possession of the strikers who have missed a really good chance. But Rishabh Menon. Oh, love it from Daksh. He's been denied. Siddhant on the other side with all the pace. Couldn't say thank you very much. However, on the rebound, Krish says, I'll take that. Just too good, isn't it? Trying to keep it really entertaining. They're running riot on the opposition here. One foul each, but on the layup, Krish has earned one in his favor, and he'll take that any day. 79, and that makes it 18-9. A double already of what the Nalgonda Speed Strikers have. Tries to get that pass. Rishabh keeps that in against the run of play. You've seen Pasnoor as well begin proceedings really well here. Nicely done. Pasnoor has been at his best today. I spoke to them before the game. They said, you know, we've got the focus. We're all ready. Nalgonda Speed Strikers. On the other side, the Vikarabad Mambas, they want to make it 4-4. They've already won in the girls category, under 15. The Vikarabad Mambas. You have the Nizam Royals, who've been victorious in the under 18 girls category. And now Vikarabad Mambas have two more finals to play, including this. They're currently in progress on this one, and then we'll be playing the under 18 boys too. Fantastic pass. Even better execution. Rishabh and Pasnoor. They're now making the buckets count and scoring at will. Siddhant gets that bounce into the paint. Taken back by Jason. Can he keep possession? He does for Rishabh Menon, who's looked really good. Gets in the paint. Against the run of play. Against Krish. Scores another one. It's been really good here. You've seen some class on offer as well. Timeout taken by the Vikarabad Mambas. We ain't going anywhere. Stay hooked on the Telangana Basketball Association page. Live action on the other side of a short break. 15-18. Timeout done and dusted. We're still in that first quarter. And lots to play for, mind you. Daksh. Beg your pardon, Krish. I just think it's gone in favor of the Nalgonda Speed Strikers. Got to be a little careful on those. Take care of the charging. Rishabh Menon. Pass incoming here for Pasnoor, who's had a fantastic outing. Jason against Krish. Jason just hits the rim, wobbles off again. Still got to try. Jason against Jason. One could be victorious. And it's the one from the Nalgonda Speed Strikers. He gets a free throw opportunity. And I reckon that should be 2. Yeah. Official Syed says 2. And the Nalgonda Speed Strikers have been able to try and come back into this game really nicely. They're knocking on the door and knocking really hard. 16-18. Made a slight change as well. The Nalgonda Speed Strikers. They've got an Om. Ram, beg your pardon, into the game. Ram comes in. Ah, a little too harsh always. Jason's got to be careful as well. We haven't seen Ram play before this. And it'll be an interesting addition. Have you saved your best for the last? That's that could be something in terms of a strategy that the Vikarabad Mambas would be wanting to pull, because we haven't seen Ram's game during the entire season, and now in the final one, you're gotten him. Here he goes. First glimpses of Ram. Looks good. Jason denies Jason. And back with Pasnoor. Dribbling through. Someone needs to set screen. For Guram. Back to Pasnoor. In the paint. Delivers with a jumper. And shots keep coming in now. A fantastic bucket that. That's what the Nalgonda Speed Strikers needed. With that, they've taken that 1-point lead as well. They're 19-18 now, sitting 1 point ahead in front of the opposition. The lead switched for the first time in this game. And the assist from Krish means execution from Jason. He has got the tall hands and uses height to his advantage. Rishabh Menon. Rishabh Menon for Pasnoor. Back to Ram, who tries to drive this through. Siddhan gets the side of the board. Back with the Nalgonda Speed Strikers. And a little bit. A little bit. Oh, it means so much for these two teams to give it their all today. Which is why it's just going to be exciting to see how they finish and how they stack up in their games to come. Oh, almost going in once again. You just thought he had it planned. Not quite yet. The fight is certainly on here. And we keep moving ahead. Rishabh Menon it is. Play getting really hot here. Jason. He's been given the license today to go in for those 3-pointers. You can tell. Krish on the other side has got just Pasnoor. And Krish delivers. Once he is in motion, he looks like poetry in motion there. Just got to see him fly, and that's all you want. You know it's going in the bucket. Hard luck there for Pasnoor. Rolls over. Ram straight to Siddhant. And another fantastic player in that side. First point zone coming for Ram yet. Jason looks at the scoreboard, sends it to Pasnoor, who lines himself outside the three-point arc. So does Jason, and he gets the three-pointer finally. Hello and welcome, Jason. Three-pointer here. Oh boy. The under 15 guys are geared up here as we come to the end of the first half, and keep your eyes on that scoreline. It is 22 apiece. What a start this is. Even Steven sort of a contest. Don't go anywhere as we come right back on the other side of a short break.
If he's cheating, I'm doing it worse. No Uno, I hit the reverse. I ain't tripping the grip in my purse. I don't care, cause he did it first. If he's cheating, I'm doing him worse. I ain't tripping the grip in my purse. I don't care, cause he did it first. Expect me to stick when I'm dipping. I don't even tip when I'm sipping.
What's your favorite color of the Starliner shoe?
I can't actually choose one. That's unfair, guys. It has to be the pink and the green one, and the blue one and the black and white one. I can't choose one. That's not okay. How do I choose one?
Time to move forward as we head into the second half here. First half, beg your pardon, second quarter. Rishabh Menon. He can do the unthinkable at times, mind you. And slowly the KVBR getting fuller here today, with the decibels set to rise before we head into the next one. It's 5:28 on the clock. And now we'll be heading into the evening for the last and final game in the under 18 boys category. Right now, a lot of pressure on Gurram. He's trying to get that through. Finds his captain, Rishabh Menon, who was trying to put in the pass for goalie, and hasn't been able to get that yet. 24-22. You see how the game can have a different narrative. 24-22 now. The Nalgonda Speed Strikers are back, and Pasnoor is as well. Holy! Ice in my veins, he says. And that is just too good. 27-22. Absolutely going bonkers here. With the way possession switching continuously. Krish on the rebound. Finally in. He's the Mr. Dependable so far, alongside Siddhant in that team. As Rishabh Menon on the other side is the go-to man. On the rebound, goalie does the damage. Do the Nalgonda Speed Strikers have answers to the big question, or to the tallest question? Krish. Ram sends it straight to Krish Chowda. Yeah, just thought maybe that extra elbow or the extra shoulder that came in towards right. Gurram, he's got to be careful. You see the background there, VIKARABAD Mambas, they're stacked. The fans, the management, the owners, they're all in there supporting their boys. They want to win another final here. Ram sends that over once again. Good rotation. No one to set the screen. Rishabh may... Oh, it's Krish who puts that in. Just gonna say Krish may not require that. But 29-26 at the moment. Back with goalie. Sends it to Jason, who had Jason tailing behind him. He looked for a three-pointer opportunity. Still time. Not quite enough there from Jason. Still keeps it together. Fighting really hard. Krish on the rebound. Still with Jason again. This is good work from the Nalgonda Speed Strikers. And it's going to be a side throw for the Nalgonda Speed Strikers. That's what Rishabh Menon can do at times. You've just got to have that pace. Additional pace. And it works in your favor. They must have looked at the game where the Vikarabad Mambas faced the Warangal Stallions yesterday. Battle of the Bahubalis, as you may want to have called it. Abhiram Rathod versus Krish Chowda. That was what the build-up was all about. But it was Krish remaining victorious, and now Nalgonda Speed Strikers, having studied the opposition, do they have the answers? Can they make it count? Krish runs downtown. A fast break opportunity. Opportunity taken! Just like that. In the blink of an eye, they can get those. Pasnoor having a fantastic day and fantastic half so far. Been denied on the rebound. Goalie couldn't do it. Jason holds it together. Travel violation. You'll have those heated exchanges as the tempo moves a notch higher. It's the final game. You've got to give it your all for your team and for everybody else. Oh, love it from Pasnoor. Pasnoor has the answers. Pasnoor does the talking. Pasnoor may just bring the heat on the Vikarabad Mambas. Wait and watch. As the Nalgonda Speed Strikers move on to 32. Ram dribbles through for Siddhant. They have two of them marshalling and driving traffic for Krish. Against the defense, Jason does the damage. He's got players and he decides to put that in himself. Good jumper from Jason. And even better execution as 34-28 is the scoreline right now. And we're heading into another breather. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back on the other side of a short break.
TJBL, it's time to ball. TJBL, bring it on. Telangana, it's time to ball. Telangana, bring it on. Telangana, it's time to ball. TJBL, bring it on.
Yeah, well, this also gives us a chance to look at some scorecard for the first quarter. When you look at Venu Goli, he had none. Aditya Pasnoor at 13 in the first quarter already. He's been driving the traffic for the Nalgonda Speed Strikers. On the other side, when you look at the Vikarabad Mambas and the main man, they tried to play alongside Ram today and Siddhant, not putting a lot of pressure on Krish. And I think they're saving him for that fourth quarter. That may be the strategy to not get any fouls. Because so far, Siddhant's got 5 points. Krish has got 10 in the first quarter, mind you. Daksh has 2. Jason's got 5. So that's how they're stacked up today. In terms of the first quarter, the Mambas. On the other side, it's Pasnoor getting 13. Rishabh's got 4. Jason's got 5. In that first quarter for the Nalgonda Speed Strikers. So yeah, the numbers will change and we'll have more data for you as we progress ahead. Currently, Krish tries hard and Krish wins the battle there. Which is why we say persistence, knocking on the door, it always pays. And pays off in ways you may not be able to understand as well. Krish, once again it's him. He's got the layup. Brings his team back very close as Siddhant fakes one, passes behind. Daksh goes down. Now it's Jason who can get another finish easily. They're slaying this to perfection today. Remember, they're making sure that they guard that bucket like a slice of pizza, the Nalgonda Speed Strikers, because they don't want Krish to get more of those points. Siddhant. He's got Ram. Ram's looked really good, who hadn't played matches before this. Maybe a little game time, but in a final, it's always exceptional. Gurram, straight to Pasnoor. For Rishabh. And Rishabh with a jumper. Rishabh with a finish. Oh, they're doing this right. Nalgonda Speed Strikers move on to a good 38 again. Every time the oppositions come closer to them, they've done the job properly. He tries a three-pointer. You want to box out the opposition as well. Can they do that? Tried something different. Pasnoor, a bounce pass to Rishabh. Didn't really click in the right manner. But they still keep going. No cap, but this is an excellent encounter right now. Just so much to play for, and we are seeing so much class as well. 38-32. I think this is something that Krish was doing yesterday, taking his time. Didn't look like it was going in. Goalie, straight for Pasnoor. Pasnoor drives it downtown. He's got his captain right behind him, but Gurram very well settled for a three-pointer. Still very good on the rebound, the Speed Strikers. Ram was in there, and Ram making it happen. Straight to Siddhant. For Krish. Laid that nicely, and with a jumper, Krish finishes one more. As soon as he levels himself closer to the net, you know it is a finish incoming. Timeout taken now. Nalgonda Speed Strikers taking a breather. We'll take one as well. The house getting stacked here at the KVBR Stadium in Hyderabad. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back after a break. Here we go, getting back in the scheme of things. 38-34, travel violation against Rishabh. He's a little unsure, and so is coach Merago Vijay, who's questioning the official Syed as to what that call was for, alongside Mohan. You've got coach official Prem as well, right on the bottom of your screens. Here we go then, that's Krish trying to dribble that across. A little left and right. He gets another one. Makes it look very easy at times. Tell you, as easy as it looks on the screen, it is not. Pasnoor. Possession given away, still fighting. Daksh keeps it together. Tries to roll that through to Ram. Ram keeps it alive and keeps going. Pasnoor with a steal. Pasnoor. Pasnoor makes it happen. Voila! That's what the final means. Just excellent change in possession. That's the kind of steal you want on the given day. You've got to make it happen, isn't it? I'll get you the biggest possession of the game as well. Right now, it's all running in favor of the Nalgonda Speed Strikers. They've managed to keep it going. This is a chance for Jason. He's missed it. One more opportunity incoming. Box out is the strategy. Got to be very tight under the bucket. And there you go then. Still with the Nalgonda Speed Strikers. They're very good today and a little bit disciplined. I just want to see what happens in the fourth quarter, because I've seen teams play well against the VIKARABAD Mambas in the first two. Oh, wait a minute! What have you had today, Pasnoor? I've got to ask your mom. What did he eat for lunch today? Just too good. An exceptional beauty from him. He's turned up on the final day, and how outside the three-pointer, converting everything. Ram on the other side, trying a reply straight to Jason. Nalgonda Speed Strikers now 43-36. This could be another one for Rishabh Menon, keeping possession of the ball. For Guram. And Guram gets another jumper. They're getting this right. The jump shots picture perfect as they move on to 45, creating a 9-point lead for themselves. As we edge closer into proceedings in the first half, Krish has missed another one. Pasnura's got pace and confidence today. Alongside the composure, he gets two more. This is getting intense. The action now gets another angle to it. 47, 11-point difference. Under 15 boys nicely set this final. Krish against the run of play on the rebound. And I like what I'm seeing from Jason. If there's one man who's been able to sort of just try and get the better of Krish, it is Jason today. And I think a lot of responsibility has been given to Jason and goalie, if you watch closely on the rebounds, to make sure that they're very good on the defense. Discipline is the key here, mind you. If you're disciplined, you can definitely make it happen. Krish got to keep his calm. He does. He gets a lot of claps from the audience as well. 37-47, 10-point difference. Yeah, one more in. Tries to dribble that through. Foul, and it's come against Arjun for the Vikarabad Mambas. Coach Sai and company, you look at them there, all of them from the Vikarabad Mambas, they're stacked up. They know how to change the tempo. And on the other side, Coach Vijay as well, marshalling his troops. Pasnoor, can he get another three-pointer? Would have been lovely if he did. Siddhant converts. And he's definitely got the temperament to keep going in this game. Oh, denied, rejected. Krish has closed the door on that completely against Rishabh Menon. But goalie does a good job. Krish isn't here. Rishabh Menon, hard luck. And no bucket as we come to the end of proceedings here. End of the second quarter and the first half. It's a 7-point advantage. They're having a good time here. All the fans at the KVBR stadium, they come in large numbers, watching the game, supporting the kids, supporting their friends, family. They're just here to push the sport as much as they can. And you will see a lot of them trickling in as well as we edge closer to the start of the next one, which is a big final. The under-18 men's, which is the last one for the day too. So don't go anywhere. We'll be right back on the other side of a short break. Stay tuned.
What's your favorite color of the Starliner shoe?
I can't actually choose one. That's unfair, guys. It has to be the pink and the green one, and the blue one and the black and white one. I can't choose one. That's not okay. How do I choose one?
సరిపోయిందా? ఏం కావాలరా?
మన ఇంట్లో ఎది స్ట్రాంగ్ ఎది వీక్ అని చెక్ చేస్తున్నా.
రే జీనియస్, మన ఇల్లు మొత్తం స్ట్రాంగ్ తెలుసా? ఇందులో రాధా టీఎంటీ రైనో 600+ ఉంది. రాధా టీఎంటీ, the DNA of a stronger nation.
What's your favorite color of the Starliner shoe?
I can't actually choose one. That's unfair, guys. It has to be the pink and the green one, and the blue one and the black and white one. I can't choose one. That's not okay. How do I choose one?
And we are back. Just like that. Quarter number 3, second half. If you just tune in on the Telangana Basketball Association page, Salan Matthias, you here, and we'll be taking you through the next phase of this game, as it is the under 15 boys final, followed by the under 18 boys final right after this. We finished the finals in the girls category. VIKARABAD Mambas victorious in the under 15 girls category. Nizam Royals victorious in the under 18 girls category. They're the champions, and we're looking for 2 more champions. 10 days of action-packed basketball. It all boils down to this. Here we go then. Arjun. Good pass. Straight to Siddhant. A bounce pass now for Krish. What's the plan in the second half for the VIKARABAD Mambas, who are trailing by 7 points? Arjun tries to use the body for Krish, and it is him executing again. When you look at Krish's numbers in the first half, 24 points is what he's got. And when you look at the rebounds, he's got a total of 14 rebounds as well. Already into a double-double. So that tells you how much of an impact he's had for the Vikarabad Mambas. Siddhant's numbers have also been good. He's got 7 already in the first half. More points in the first quarter though than the second quarter. Alongside Jason, who also has 7 points in the first half. No rebounds for him. Daksh has gotten 5 rebounds. So that's something that we'll be looking at as well. When you look at the Nalgonda Speed Strikers, major amount of the points have come by Aditya Pasnoor today. 26 alongside 5 rebounds. Goalie's got 2 points but 9 rebounds. And you need that, isn't it? 47-42. Jason. Goalie on the rebound. Was just hoping it went in. And Rishabh Menon also has 8 points alongside 2 rebounds. They're slowly starting to kick here. Paul Jason himself has 9 points and 6 rebounds for the Nalgonda Speed Strikers. So they'll slowly charge those engines. Nicely done. Look at the ease with which he's put that in the bucket. 48-42. And they'll need more. Definitely need more from here on. What's it going to be? That's the question. How are they going to get it? Krish. Krish! Off the rim. Somehow the conversion has been slightly difficult for him today. Looking at his taped arm. Remember, that's the injury he picked up in the very first game. And while having a conversation with his coach, he said, you know, he's okay. Doesn't really affect his game right now. Aditya Pasnoor, who's had a fantastic outing, sends it straight to Guram. Pasnoor has all the time. Almost got another 3-pointer. We were all on the edge of our seats. Here we go. And been denied. Rishabh Menon, has he hurt? He's back. He's got to be a little careful. Sometimes when you land on your hip, the impact can do quite some damage, which is why we've got to be careful on the court at times. And that becomes really important when you have young grooming players to not get them into that injury zone. Jason. He's got to keep the noise away and focus on this one. They've got one chance to make it. Misses 2. Krish on the rebound. And so much energy to still keep it alive. Twice. And better. 48-44 now. Still moving that around. Rishabh Menon fairly quiet in the first half. Just the 8 points. For Aditya Pasnoor. This time just changing the direction of the ball. 2-on-1 now. Good work here from Jason. Sending it over to Siddhant. Daksh on the rebound. Very strong. Jason trying to move that away. And in favor of the Vikarabad Mambas this. It's all about possession, right, in this game. Who keeps more of the possession to be able to keep momentum in the game as well. When you look at the game flow so far, 48-44. The game's been tied twice. Rishabh Menon. He's got a poker face. Very calm customer of the game. And a fantastic recipient for his team. When he wants the points, he'll take it. You call him, he'll answer. Just like Krish does for the Vikarabad Mambas. They're getting those jumpers right. Shots incoming now. At what point do we see the lead move away from the opposition? Krish on the rebound. Rishabh in there in the waiting. Arjun, another tall player. Siddhant has all the time now. Fast break opportunity on the counter. They'll take that any day. Daksh and company. 11 has been the largest margin of lead for the Nalgonda Speed Strikers, and 10 has been the largest margin of lead for the Vikarabad Mambas. On level terms. Take it or leave it. That 3-pointer. They're getting everything right. And boy, let me take you to the individual score right now as we take a look at the Nalgonda Speed Strikers. Rishabh Menon's got 10, Aditya Pasnoor's got 26 as we speak. When you look at the 3-point conversion rate, 8 opportunities, 4 converted, 5 rebounds, 50% conversion rate there. But look at that, 4 3-pointers for Aditya Pasnoor in a final match. That is big. Jason's got one as well out of the 7 opportunities. And it's not easy to keep going. 3, 3, 3. Which is why the quality of the Telangana Junior Basketball League has just gone a notch higher in the final game here. Krish been denied. Krish comes back for Arjun. Slippery fingers. Buttery. Let's just say the heat getting to them, and then on the rebound, this man is a different beast. For the Mambas, Krish today, he's got 20 rebounds. Cannot comprehend with the numbers. 30 points already for Krish. He's got a best of 59, mind you.
15.
Still so much to play for. Fantastic crossover from Rishabh Menon. Goalie sends it to Gurram. The plan is to try and get the 3-pointers right. Mid-range shooting has actually been good for the Nalgonda Speed Strikers. They know they're under the basket. They've had to deal with 2 or 3 tall players. The center in there as well alongside Krish, which is why they've used a mid-range shooting or a 3-pointer strategy. Double dribble been called. And it goes in favor of the Nalgonda Speed Strikers. Just think for a moment. Here we go then, getting back in the scheme of things while Jason receives some treatment for the Nalgonda Speed Strikers. I think he's having a slight hit on the nose, which is why you've got to be careful with the concussions as well for your players. Meanwhile, that gives the VIKARABAD Mambas a chance to take it on the counter, which is exactly what we are talking about. They were waiting to get back in the game. The VIKARABAD Mambas, they're saying, take your player out. Let him receive the treatment, but let's go on with the game. And these are strategies that the opposition will use to try and get to the officials and coaches. Because you may have a player receiving treatment, but you want to get on because that's where you can drive momentum in your favor. Siddhant for the Mambas. They're 1 point behind now. And Arjun, I think, has got the last hit on the ball, which is why it goes in favor of the Nalgonda Speed Strikers. They need to breathe and get their act together here. Nalgonda Speed Strikers. Pasnoor in the mix as well. They've made one more change. Now in place of Jason, they've also brought in Arjun. So we've got 2 Arjuns on the mat now instead of 2 Jasons, as Menon cannot put that in yet. Rishabh. Against the run of play. So much of heat between these two sides. That rivalry that we spoke of. VIKARABAD Mambas were victorious the last time out against the Nalgonda Speed Strikers. this time, can it be a little different? Ah, there you go. There you go. That's the moment they were waiting for. A basket already counted. They move on to 54. Chance to take one more free throw. And it is then an opportunity to make it 55. A timeout taken here. Don't go anywhere as we'll be right back. Now you'll hear a lot of applause because Jason is back for the Nalgonda Speed Strikers. Yeah, there he is. Paul Jason ready to give it his best for his team. And that's what you like. Commitment from the young boys. Exemplary this. Meanwhile, Krish rolls it into the bucket. Take it or leave it. He's got that any day. Here we go. Krish steals that, takes possession, delivers it in. And Gurram not going in for any unwanted fouls. I think it's pretty clear now that you don't want to get those unnecessary hits in your favor. Rishabh Menon still to tick. Oh, made a miss of that. Suddenly the Vikarabad Mambas have all they need. Daksh looking for Krish. Krish arrives. Good work there from Pasnoor. Still with Krish. The timing of the jump mattered so much on the rebound. You've got to be really tough on the defensive rebounds. That's where the game is decided. And if not, it can be taken away from you. It's like grocery shopping. You've got to fight for the last one on the shelf. There it is. He puts one more in. He had 4 free throws before this. He's converted 3. Krish, this will be his 5th. He's converted 4 out of that now. 56% 2-point conversion rate. Off the rim once again. Gurram. The silence. Just try and listen to the crowd here. Jason is back, which is why he's getting all the applause. I like the commitment. Jason now has a chance to redeem himself. He's been really good with his shooting. Gets that right. Paul Jason, he was on 9 points before this. He gets one more, sits on 10. From the free throw line, he's converted 2 and 2. Now makes it 3 and 3. 4 and 4 on the finals. In the finals, beg your pardon, on the given day. Take that, says Jason. And he's also attempted 8 3-pointers. He's got 1 for himself, and this will be his 2nd. Maybe. On the rebound, still fighting hard. Because that man there, Krish Chora, he is the player everyone's spoken about. One man driving the traffic in difficult moments for the Vikarabad Mambas, who now have that 5-point advantage. Rishabh Menon to Jason. Jason trying to dribble that through to his left and right, all by himself. Off the rim this time. Oh, that was brilliant. The extension of the arms to be able to block the opposition on defense under the bucket, just too good. Remember, when you're looking at the fouls, 5 already to the Nalgonda Speed Strikers, travel violation that, 4 to the Vikarabad Mambas right now. Just trying to give you a comparison of the points. In the first quarter, 22 apiece, the two sides. Second quarter, Nalgonda Speed Strikers at 25 compared to 18 that the Vikarabad Mambas had. Now in the third quarter, so far, it's the 8 points of the Nalgonda Speed Strikers and 20 to the Vikarabad Mambas, which is where you would say it's a turning point in the game, because Mambas sitting 5 points clear as we head towards the closure of quarter number 3. Ram with Siddhant now. Good pass for Krish, who always arrives. And he does the job. Shall we call him Superman Krish? Pasnoor has been fairly quiet in this quarter. You'd want to see more of Pasnoor as well. Try and feed him some more passes. That should be the strategy. Nalgonda Speed Strikers. Jason almost trying another one. Pasnoor has got 26 points to his kitty already. 13 actually in quarter number 2. 13 in quarter number 1. But in this quarter, he hasn't been able to get even 1 point so far. And that's where the problems would arise for the Nalgonda Speed Strikers. As Krish is going at will now. He's really turned the engines on. He moves on to a good 44 points at his personal score. The Mambas doing everything to try and keep this game with them. As quarter number 3 comes to an end here, 55-66. The Mambas have taken an 11-point lead as they switch gears and keep riding, keep going, and keep marching forward. Don't go anywhere as we come straight back after a short breather.
సరిపోయిందా? ఏం కావాలరా?
మన ఇంట్లో ఎది స్ట్రాంగ్ ఎది వీక్ అని చెక్ చేస్తున్నా.
రే జీనియస్, మన ఇల్లు మొత్తం స్ట్రాంగ్ తెలుసా? ఇందులో రాధా టీఎంటీ వైనో 600+ ఉంది. రాధా టీఎంటీ, the DNA of a stronger nation.
One team that's built different will end the night with the trophy in this one. And which team is that as we begin the fourth quarter here? If you've just tuned in on the Telangana Basketball Association page, it is quarter number 4, under 15 boys category, final match. And Salman Matthias here taking you through it. 55-66, 11-point difference. Ready to roll and rumble. We've seen some exceptional baskets so far. And even better possession of the ball. With some classic finishes. But this is what this quarter is going to be all about. Aditya Pasnoor, 0 points in the last quarter. From 26, he moves on to a good 28 now. They were missing his services, which is why they'll need more of Aditya Pasnoor, who has had a fantastic contribution, mostly outside the three-point arc. Krish, if he's not able to get under the basket, there is a pass that comes in at the right time. And that's something that you'll see from him. He reads the game really well, watchful of where his players are. That makes him a lethal weapon. Rishabh Menon just almost tripped over. And now in favor of the Nalgonda Speed Strikers. So much happening. Goalie. Gurram. Arjun sends it straight to the captain. Rishabh Menon rolls it over, gets into the paint now. Pass once again for Pasnoor. Back to Rishabh Menon. I think it will go against Ram here. He gets a foul in his favor. Almost incoming. There's so much power in that body. And right before he went into that layup to try and push that in, he's been able to get one in his favor. Rishabh Menon. Fairly quiet. 10 points in the first 30 minutes of action. He spent 30 minutes 36 seconds on the court so far. 3 rebounds to his name. 1 assist as well. So he's been doing a different duty today. A different role for the team. And that's what makes you a good captain and a player. Aditya Pasnoor has been the main man to look at. Krish. 68-58. Charging against Daksh. Moving his screen. And that's why it goes against the Vikarabad Mambas. Here we go then, back in the scheme of things. Pasnoor. Or Ram trying to send it to Siddhant. Siddhant in an opportunity like this doesn't make those errors. Still looking for company. He was looking at Krish. And Krish deposits that in. The Mambas, with the Mamba mentality, have been slowly able to supercharge their engines to a point of 58-70 as Krish lines up for one another. He takes his tally to a 47, beg your pardon. And his conversions have looked really good today. 57 to 2-point conversion rate. 67% free throw conversion rate. And he hasn't gone in for those 3-pointers because he likes going under the bucket just like that. Then take the rebound. Try the second time. And he loves it in terms of his shots that come in. Timeout taken now by the Nalgonda Speed Strikers. They need some talking that to be done. Last quarter this. Is there still a change incoming? Are we looking at a climax? We wait and find out soon. Don't go anywhere. Just trying to get a sense of what was the turning point in this match. Pasnoor. Straight to Guram. Nalgonda Speed Strikers need a beauty from Rishabh Menon. He delivers! Hang on a minute. Does this give him the confidence he requires? Double dribble there against Siddhant, which means Nalgonda Speed Strikers can hit the bullet once more. They need 2 more here. Rishabh Menon with a jumper. Rishabh Menon with a conversion. A good mid-range shot that from Rishabh. And that brings down the lead a little bit to 10 points now. Still with Daksh. For Krish, who arrives and finishes it off. Oh, look at the audience getting behind him. They're loving this. Straight to Jason. Jason trying to dribble that. Gets in the paint, under the bucket. Lays it up nicely. And takes another now. It's a 10-point difference in this one. So far, the match has been tied twice. The Nalgonda Speed Strikers have had the largest lead of 15 points, while the Vikarabad Mambas have had... In fact, hang on a second. Let Ram get this done. Oh! Look at them. Ram, Siddhant, Krish, you name it, they have it. Nalgonda Speed Strikers, I think, lost momentum at a very crucial stage in this game. And the crucial stage was when Jason had that injury. He's right now standing under the bucket on the opposite side, waiting downtown for a chance to convert things. Rishabh Menon. Oh, denied again. Krish says no means no. And he's pointing out to his camp. Oh, this is brilliant block from him. Jason. Does this add a dent to the hopes of the Mambas? Beg your pardon, the Nalgonda Speed Strikers. Because the Mambas are looking good and confident as ever in the fourth quarter. Krish rampaging through. Jason steals that. Fantastic turnover. And Jason off the bucket. Fantastic steal, beg your pardon. And superb from Jason on the other side. Siddhant! The fate was relying on the rim. Menon back in action. Guram trying the three-pointer. 67-81 air ball. 14-point difference. And we're taking a short breather. Don't go anywhere.
What's your favorite color of the Star Liner shoe?
I can't actually choose one. That's unfair, guys. It has to be the pink and the green one, and the blue one and the black and white one. I can't choose one. That's not okay. How do I choose one?
Oh, Jason comes in. And Jason gets a hold of the ball. Ram there trying to plead his case. 67-81, under 5 minutes. This is still possible for the Nalgonda Speed Strikers if they've got some ammunition and energy left. In the paint once again, straight behind to Gurram, who's outside the three-point arc, looking to set screen. Goalie, bounce pass to goalie against Krish on the defense. And finally into the bucket. They've got to go in for those hard strides, but you've got to be persistent because they're trailing by a margin now, 69-81. 12-point difference. And you've got to give it your all. That's what counts in a final encounter. Can they, will they? Mambas sitting okay at a place where they want to be right now. It's called the comfort zone. And I don't know if you can see top left of your screens, Krish has got two players on him, Rishabh Menon and Gurram. They're not allowing Krish to move at all. While Jason takes the ball now, releases Krish because he's now gone under the basket to defend. And this is the problem. Fast break, counter in fact actually, and Siddhant does the damage. They're making this a little easy for themselves, the Mambas. Nalgonda Speed Strikers, they are looking for momentum here. 1 or 2 points and suddenly they'll turbocharge their engines. Goalie tries a jumper, doesn't really get it. Back now with Krish. An absolute brilliance, sublimely putting that into the bucket. He gets more. Doesn't even look back. He knows that there is still time. 69-85. Suddenly the tempo of this game has switched, and look at that. Can we have a replay, please? Just too good. Right on cue, in the waiting, and Krish, he says no once again. Rejected. Nalgonda Speed Strikers, Siddhant, all by himself, doesn't need Krish. For Ram, try something different, Ram. He was trying to put that back actually. For Rishabh Menon, all by himself. Pasnoor, it's been a while since we've seen him in the game. And denied once again. Krish is winning individual battles. Arjun is going to get back into the scheme of things in place of Ram. That's a substitution the Vikarabad Mambas wanting to make. They want more tall players, which means they're trying to get their defensive strategy right now. They're done taking the lead. 69-85. Good work on the rebounds. And that's where this pressure cooker of a match looks like it's about to burst. Yeah, who wants the ball more on the rebounds? That's something that we look at. Chance. Vikarabad Mambas. Krish to Arjun. And Krish on the rebound, still keeping it together. I think it's safe to say it could be game over. In another game now, Krish has moved on over 50 points. He's into a double-double, 55, 29 rebounds. Nalgonda Speed Strikers are silent as Siddhant and company, they're in a different universe altogether, taking the game away here. 69-89, timeout taken by the Nalgonda Speed Strikers. Don't go anywhere. .221. You look at that lead and you may say that, you know what, it's difficult. Krish gets 2 more. He gets to his personal best of 59 points. Just exactly a replica of what he did in that last game against the Nalgonda Speed Strikers. Can he surpass that? Siddhant dribbling through, looking for assistance. Finds the Nalgonda Speed Strikers. Gurram in there. Little wobbly. Siddhant still fighting. And possession in favor of the Vikarabad Mambas. They've been at it since the word go. Fantastic comeback as well from them. 8 points to the Nalgonda Speed Strikers in that last quarter compared to 26 points to the Vikarabad Mambas. You could say that they were caught napping, sort of sleeping, the Nalgonda Speed Strikers in quarter number 3. And tell you what, Krish now moves on to 61 points. The best the Telangana Junior Basketball League has seen so far. Siddhant takes it, steals, waits for Krish, and Krish gets to 63. Teamwork makes the dream work. And they're closer to getting their hands on the trophy. Can they finish this? Just like they want it. They're making a slight substitution, Nalgonda Speed Strikers. A few changes. Take it or leave it. He is the best player so far we've seen in this encounter. Absolutely in a different universe. 44 seconds and under. 65 points in his basket. He could not make it 66. A few changes now for the Nalgonda Speed Strikers. Arjun has been there. Hardik comes in as well. So does Karthik. Against the run of play off the bucket. Krish Chowda, ladies and gentlemen. 65 points now to him. And what gear is this game on? Just too good. 31 seconds and under. 65-30. Mind-boggling numbers this. And I haven't seen anything like this before. Just turn in gear, turn in momentum, switch on your engines, and suddenly the game's looking like it's all yours. Trying to get the dunk right, not successful. He wanted a flowery finish, Krish Chowda. Krish Chowda, take it or leave it. He has arrived. The Vikarabad Mambas have called this for themselves. And I think that is the verdict. He's put himself on the poster as they try and get more. A pay for your money. Switched on a different gear. 67 points to Krish Chora. 69 to the Nalgonda Speed Strikers, but 101 to the Vikarabad Mambas. A convincing victory. 31 points. Rampaging through the opposition. Happy camp, happy coach, happy owners, and happy players. Mind you, you've got to give it to the Nalgonda Speed Strikers as well. They've done a fantastic job. Top-notch encounter. Siddhant's been given the applause because when you have a big player like Krish, to be able to play under him and get that support, just too good. And they'll go and thank their fans. Krish Chora, he's got himself on a poster. Headlines of tomorrow. The hoops built different for him. And Vikarabad Mambas made the right choice in the auction. Their coach Shoaib shutting the opposition. He's saying, I have arrived at a very early age. Some stardom for him as well. And they go and wish the opposition a fantastic game. Same composure, great camaraderie. I love what the Nalgonda Speed Strikers did too. You've got to give it to the boys at their absolute best today, putting their heart and soul. Rishabh Menon had 16, Aditya Pasnoor 28. You had Venu Goli with 3, 15 to Paul Jason, 7 to Gurram. Alongside the rebounds that Goli picked up, 12. Aditya Pasnoor at 5. Respect to all of them. They've been a fantastic bunch of kids who've just shown us that basketball at this level can be played, can be learned, and can be delivered on a different platter for all of you viewers. What a fantastic outing this. Telangana Junior Basketball League just gone a notch higher with this one. Stay tuned as we come back on the other side for the next part of this encounter. Salam Matthias signing off.
and for all the parents, for which I need your attention. Are you with me? I can only hear a yes from this side. Can I hear a yes from there? Are you with me? Okay, we're going to do a small activity, okay? When I say hi, you say hello. Fair? Okay? When I say hello, you say hi. Okay? With me? Let's try it once. Hi. A little louder. There are some great snacks here. Hi. Hello. Once again. Hi. Hello. Okay, let's try and give it a little bit of rhythm as well, okay? Hi. Hello. Love it. Once more. Hi. Hi. Hello. Love it. Okay. This is what we are going to do. We're having a little free throw contest for all the mamas, for all the moms of the players who are here. I need 5 volunteers. 5 mamas or 5 moms who would want to come in here and participate in a free throw contest. First 5 only, okay? First 5 only. Come, ma'am. Come. Quickly. Let's have you here. First 5 moms to be on the court for a free throw contest. Let's have you on the court, please. Come on. Check. I have ma'am with me. It's only for the moms. We'll call you after, okay? First, only for the mamas. I have 1 mom with me already. 2 more incoming there. First 5 mamas. Come on. We're going to have a free throw contest here. And after which, we're going to have a dunk contest between the poster boy, Krish, and our very own, Gautam. Yeah, so we are having that as well for you, for all the audience, before which we have a few moms here with me. I think we have 1 more. Yes, ma'am, please. So we have 4 already. Anyone else who wants to join? 1 more invitation. 1 more, mama. Yes, come, ma'am. Check test. I asked for 5, I got 7. More the merrier. Okay? So what we're going to do is we're going to have the free throw line. You can stand there. You get 2 opportunities each. And at the end of the round, whoever has the more conversions, the person wins. Okay? You get some hamper that we have in store for you. Cool? Yes? Ma'am, you can start from the free throw line. All the audience, come on. I want you to cheer for your mamas here. First opportunity. Wow, lovely. Let's hear some more. Let's hear some more. Clappings, please. Yeah, love that. Thank you so much. I'd love for everyone to please put your hands together. Can we have a clap on my command? Once again. Hold on. Once again. At the tap of 1, we go. Okay, tap of 1, we go. Together. Tap of 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Thank you so much, okay? We continue this at the free throw line. Now we can take 1 step further if you want. Okay, yes, this is good. Okay. Come on, ladies and gentlemen, let's cheer our mamas here. One more opportunity. Okay, we go on to the next. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. Round of applause, please. Ooh, very close. Can we have some music in the background too? Oh, very close, that one. Let's go on to the next. All right, come on, let's keep this going, ladies and gentlemen. Wow, very close to the basket. One more opportunity. Oh!
Time to ball. Bring it on.
Superb, ma'am. Can we have you here on this side? Can we have you here on this side, please?
TJBL. Bring it on.
Okay, up to the next. Come on, ladies and gentlemen. Nice. Very close again. One more opportunity. Just too close. Let's go on to the next. Check. Moving on to the next. Check. Off the board. Superb, ma'am. Super, fantastic. Our last contestant then. Audience, can I have you clap for them, please? Superb. One more opportunity to go. Awesome. Let's have a round of applause for all of them, ladies and gentlemen. They've been fantastic sports as well. Are all of the kids playing today? Yes? Wow, superb. They performed really well. I'd like ma'am to give us your name, please. Can anyone guess whose mama she is? I already know. But can anyone guess which player's mama is she? Anyone? He just played the final in the last game. Rishabh, where are you? Can we have you here, Rishabh? Rishabh Menon. Rishabh from the Nalgonda Speed Strikers. Can we have you here?
Telangana. It's time to ball. Telangana.
And Dinesh, can we have the hamper, please? Dinesh, can we have a giveaway?
Bring it on.
It'd be a fantastic opportunity to give your mama the gift for having won the free throw challenge. We're just getting that for you.
TJBL. TJBL. It's time to ball. TJBL. Bring it on. TJBL.
All right, then, ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Miss Menon, who receives a gift from our son for having won the free throw challenge. Thank you so much to all of you. We'll see you again. Thank you. Thank you.
Bring it on.
If he's cheating, I'm doing him worse. No, Uno, I hit the reverse. I ain't tripping the grip in my purse. I don't care, cause he did it first. If he's cheating, I'm doing him worse. I ain't tripping on.
Come on, ladies and gentlemen, he just won a final. He deserves more applause. Can we have Gautam as well? Gautam, paging for you, please. Can we also have Prasad sir? Still waiting for you, Prasad sir, as one of our panelists for the dunk contest. check. We have got Vishal sir here. We'd like to call Prasad sir and also Chaitanya Verma as our third panelist. So can we have you as well? So Chaitanya Verma, just judge this dunk contest. Good to see the three of them together.
Check.
Check. All right. The rules of the dunk are pretty simple. We're doing a best of three. If you want to take out your phones, this is the moment, okay? Best of three between the two. Everyone, can I have a hi? Hello? Hi. Hello? Notorious. Okay. Let's get to it quickly. Who wants to begin first? Krish and Gautam, it's your call. Krish says, Anna, you go first. So Gautam, you lead the way as a senior. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Are we ready? Come on, you can be louder. Are we ready? Check. Okay, Gautam then, to begin proceedings for us. Something acrobatic you can always expect from Gautam Korla. Everyone, take out your cameras. This is the time to have a look at Gautam as he attempts his first dunk. First opportunity for Gautam. Ooh. He goes in once again.
Check.
Ooh! Done and dusted. He's just finished the first one. Gautam, time for Krish. Krish, you can have your first dunk. We have a volunteer, Vinay Kotari, for Krish. All right, gearing up, loading for the first dunk from Krish Chowda. Here we go then. Almost. Still to come. Let's have a go at it once again. Come on, ladies and gentlemen, let's make some noise, please. Oh, yes, that's what we like. Still to come. He's just finished the final. He needs you to cheer for him. Come on, let's hear Krish, Krish, Krish. Let's go, come on. Another attempt. Vinay Kotari. Okay, we have Sir Prasad himself with some tips who will help Krish get the dunk right. All right then, we're getting set one more time. Ooh! Here we go. Reloads once again. Let's hear it. Come on, ladies and gentlemen. Ah. Let's go next. Gotham. Attempt number 2. He's got one of the tallest man I can see so far as his support. Come on, let's make some noise for Gotham, please. Very own boy. Time to make the moves. Gotham! Done and dusted. He's got 2 in 2. Almost there, almost. Come on, ladies and gentlemen, he requires your support. Let's clap for Krish. He's just won the final. And he gets a dunk right as well. Attempt number 3 incoming. Tell you what, this is something special. Very, very special. Let's bring it in, Dinesh. Okay then. Here we go. Attempt number 3 for Gotham. He's done it in the past. Can he do it once again? Check this. Hi. Hello. Where's the energy? Hi. Hello. Can we have the claps once again? We go back to our original claps. All together. Come on, all together. I want the left side as well. I want the players to do it as well with me. Come on. We can't leave you out. Let's do that 1, 2, 3, okay? On my count. When I have the 1, you start with me. 1. Come on, once again. 1, 2, 3. Love it. Let's get on with it. Gotham. We're just getting things set for him. Right angles are so important. All right, here we go. Gotham for his last chance. And he does it! Give a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen, for Gotham Korla. Fantastic on the dunk, as well as for Krish. Superb attempt, Krish. Good stuff. He has one more attempt. We'll still give it to him. Krish for his last and final attempt on the dunk. Thank you, Dinesh. Please don't go home. Come back. Okay, last one for Krish. Let's make some noise. Last and final attempt. The claps need to come in for Krish. Under 15 talent so far. Alive and active. One last time. Ooh. One more then. Let's go. Almost. Very close. That's about it then. Round of applause for 2 of them, ladies and gentlemen. Superb stuff. Can we have a hamper, please?
What's your favorite color of the Starliner shoe?
I can't actually choose one. That's unfair, guys. It has to be the pink and the green one, and the blue one and the black and white one. I can't choose one. That's not okay. How do I choose one?
Let's call upon Gautam. Can we have a round of applause for Gautam, ladies and gentlemen, as he receives his gift, his takeaway from Vishal sir. Yeah, round of applause for him, please. And we also have Krish. Krish, can we please have you for your attempt? Krish, as you receive your hamper as well, a takeaway. From our panelist on this one. All right, we're doing another shooting contest for all the dads in the house. All the dads in the house, here, all the daddies who've come here. I need 5 volunteers to do a shooting contest. Come in, sir, come in, come in. All the dads, only dads. We're looking at all the dads who would want to participate in the shooting contest. Please come on to the court. Yeah, I have volunteers already. 1, 2, 5. I need 5. Only dads. Only dads. Can we have the volunteers take the chairs off, please? Volunteers on stage. Volunteers on stage. Check. I've got 3, 4 already. 5. Oh, lovely. The owner's joining in as well. Let's have more, please. 6. We'd love more the merrier participants. 7. Anyone else? I can still take it to a good 10. Any more dads in the house want to join in? Invitation still open for you. Any more volunteers that we have? Or we shall quickly begin. I saw another sir wanting to come. Check. Can we have all of you here? Can we have all of you here? I can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's go. Okay, 10 done and dusted. This is how we're going to go. We'll do a best of 3 or best of 2 actually. That's what we did to the mamas as well. Best of 2. Whoever has the highest, they win. Okay, from here. Free throw line. Free throw, okay with everyone? Free throw line, yeah, okay. Ladies and gentlemen, are you with me? Are you with me? Okay, let's go. Very close, very close. Let's have a round of applause for him, please. First one. Second opportunity. Ooh. Only 2, only 2. Let's have next. Okay, here we go. Let's make some noise for him. Very close to the net. Opportunity number 2. Still good enough. All right. We're still looking for our first winner. First bucket is still coming. Nice. Getting very close. Opportunity number 2. Ooh, just off the rim. Next one. of the glass this time. Option number 2 incoming. Off the rim once again. I think we may go in for one more shot if we don't find a winner. Nice try. One more attempt. Ooh, very close this one. Next up, we have about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 participants. This has been the closest so far. Whoa! We have our first dad with the first points on the board. Make some more noise. Come on, let's make some more noise. Very close to getting the first one right. Opportunity number 2. Wobbles off. Here we go then. You have to find 2 to win now because we already have one dad with 1. Very close that one, just off the rim. Can we have another opportunity? Yes. So close to the net. Opportunity number 2. All right. Up next, who's remaining? I think 2 more. 1, 2, 3. 3 more. Okay. Okay. We shall wait. Almost in there. One more opportunity. Close then. Second last participant. Close to the rim, not quite in. Number 2 incoming. Our last and final participant then. We already have one winner there. Ooh. Okay, because they want to go in one more time, we're just allowing them just one shot each. Okay, one shot each. If there's anyone who's gone away, any dad who was here who's gone away, one more shot is what you get. One shot each. Go for it. Almost. And there we go. Something to play around with now. One shot is all you get. Almost. How many of you are remaining? 3? 1. Okay. Check. Oh, almost we had a third participant. Is this the final one? Anyone else remaining? Done? Okay. Okay, we have 2 winners there already. We'll still have one more attempt here. Anyone else remaining for one shot? Shall we have the best here? So please come forward, please come forward. Shall we have one more round between the 2? One more round between the 2. Best of 2 now. Last face off, best of 2. Ooh, one more. One each. Let's do one each. Perfect. So, best of two. You still have a chance. 2-2-2. We'll give it to him. Last chance for you. Dinesh, can we have pitching for Dinesh? Vinay? Missed that last one. Irrespective, I think we have two winners. We'll give it to them. Round of applause for them, ladies and gentlemen. For all the dads who've been really sporting, thank you so much, sirs. We'll have our gifts being presented by Vishal sir and Prasad sir. 1 and 2. So can we have your names, please?
Ashok Reddy.
Mr. Ashok Reddy
Jayachandra.
and Mr. Jayachandra. You have a kids playing as well? Okay, Charita's dad and... Okay, fair. So let's have a picture with them. Check. All right. I shall open this up now for all the others who want to come and try their shooting. For all the kids, we have a lot of kids in the house. For all the kids who want to try and come in on the shooting, this is where you have to be. Yes. Okay. Lovely. We have many of them. Okay. Can we have the ball here, please? Can we have a few volunteers here? Volunteers? Rashmit? Can we have a few volunteers here, please? Check this. Check. All right, audience. I know you've been a little busy, but I want you to give a round of applause to all of these little champions here. Can we have a round of applause for them, please? It's an under 15 and an under 18 tournament, and someday you'll see all of them playing in the Telangana Junior Basketball League. So please have a round of applause for them as they're very pumped up to try and win this contest. Check. Ready? Okay, let's go. We've got our first champion. Oh! Once more. We have one more chance. Chance number 2 incoming. Come on, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, one more opportunity. 3, 2, 1. Oh! Okay, next. Come, let's have next. All right, number 2. 1, 2, 3. Ooh! Option number 2. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. Wow! Very nice, very nice. Come. Participant number 3. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3. Ooh. One more opportunity. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. Very nice. Okay, we have a next one. Ooh, very close. One more chance. 1, 2, 3. Wow. Okay, let's have a next one, please. Come. Wow. Closest so far. One more opportunity for him. 1, 2, 3. Lovely, lovely. Come, let's have a next participant. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Ooh. One more chance. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. Wow, very nice. Okay, come next. All right. 1, 2, 3. Ooh, very close. One more opportunity. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. Ah. Okay, participant change. Next one. 1, 2, 3. Okay, one more chance for you. Come on. One more chance. 1, 2, 3. Okay, lovely. Let's have our next participant. See, your gifts are coming here, okay? Your gifts are here, so you've got to play for your gifts. Come on, let's go. Whoa! We have our first winner here already. One more chance. Ooh. Come here, come. Okay, next. All right, let's go. One more opportunity. Ooh, very close. Next participant. One more chance for you, come on. 1, 2, 3. Ooh. Okay, we try again. Next round. All right. Whoa! It's got the first one. One more. Wow! 2 and 2. Come here on this side. Check this. Okay. We only have 2 winners now, okay, so far. Come next, quickly. Whoa! Attempt number 1, very nice. Attempt number 2, 2 and 2. Come. Superb. Next. Another chance, one more opportunity. Lovely. Okay, next. In. Fantastic. One more chance. Superb. Come. Wow. Come on, let's go. One more chance for you. Two layups and 2 baskets. Come. Ooh, okay, very close. One more chance. Done. Next. Very nice. First opportunity done. 2 and 2. Come here, come this side. Wow, one done. Can we have one more? Come on. Superb. Ooh, missed the first one. Come on. Very nice. Okay, we're going to make it a little tough for the older kids, okay? You have to do it from the free throw line, okay? Superb. Chalo. Opportunity number 2. Ooh. Come. One more opportunity. Yes. Come. Wow, converted the first one. Okay, we keep going. Okay, next. One more chance. Lovely. Lovely. One chance created. Come on, next. Okay, next. You finished two? You finished two? No, one. Okay. Ooh. Come. Okay, first one does go in. Come on. Second chance. Nice. 2 in 2. Come. Wow, lovely. One more. Lovely. 2 in 2. From the free throw line only? Okay. Okay, one more chance. Superb. Come. Next. Wow, brilliant. One more opportunity. Wow, 2 in 2. Wow, lovely. Okay, come. Come this side. All right, going to the next one. Quickly. Wow, brilliant. Come.
Yesterday match.
Check. Wow, created the first one. Can you do the second?
No. Hello. Match one.
Lovely first attempt. Come on, attempt number 2.
TJBL is the one.
Superb. Next. All right, first chance. Lovely. Come. Good first chance. Attempt number 2. Okay, we're moving forward very quickly. Wow, very nice. One more shot incoming. Ooh, okay, next. One more chance, come on, one more chance. Paging for Shakil. All right, one more opportunity. Superb. Next try, next attempt. Come on. Superb, superb. Come. Okay, come, come, come. Next. Wow, fantastic. Let me see one more. Great attempt, superb. Come next, come. Next. Wow! Superb, one more chance, come on. Superb, 2 in 2, come. Champion. Okay, next. Wow, superb. Second attempt, come on. Lovely, okay, let's go forward. Come on, next. Okay, come on, next. Is it done? Okay, I think we're second last, right? Second last? Okay, chalo. Chalo, next. Come on, come on, come on, quickly. One more chance. Superb, superb. Last one, come on. Okay then, that's about it. Thank you so much. For the ones on this side, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 20. Okay, the contest ends here. All those who made the basket will get something and we'll play another round later. Okay? We'll try and play another round later. Come on, chalo. We're going to go for the next phase of this evening, okay? We'll play one more round later. Okay? Come. Once we start the finals. For the kids who made the baskets, we have something for you. Avdut, can you hand over the merchandise to them? Check. It's a small announcement for everyone in the audience. We have a car, TS11EL 8778. I'm assuming it's a Maruti Suzuki. If it's your car, it's blocking the road, which is why there's a request for you to please move it. TS11EL 8778. A small request, if this is your car, please do move it. It's blocking the road at the moment. All right, there's another Toyota Cruiser, I assume. It's a red number plate, TGTR. Sorry, yellow number plate, I think. Toyota Cruiser, if that's your car, we request you to please move it someplace else. Thank you so much. Small request from the team. Hey. Check.
Stronger nation.
Small request for both teams to please get ready for the finals. Under 18 boys, can we please have you ready? Warangal Stallions, Vikarabad Mambas.